I wanted to make a video to thank my daddy for letting me be who I wanted to be.
Once there was a way.
Are you ready for long hair?
Yes.
To get back homeward.
This video is brought to you by Black Forest Supplements. Brought to you by Black Forest Supplements. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. You can get notification anytime I go live, make a video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Comment on this video. Share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why it's important to have strong fathers. Let me show you this video because I literally want to throw up in my mouth thinking about a father doing this to his son. And I'm telling you, like, y'all, and this is not to bash anybody. It's not to say anything about the young boy. He don't have a choice in this. I blame his father. Now, let me just say this. If we wanted to make an honest approach to the conflict of the LGBTQ stuff that's going on, if we wanted to have an honest approach, I think there's a connection between parents and their children. I'm telling you, it's almost if we really did a deep dive and we did a background on the parents whose children are transitioning, I think we'll see some consistency. Let me give you an example. Everybody have seen this young kid that his father's been bolstering him all over social media. I guess he's now a girl or whatever they're doing. And I know his father's been promoting this all over social media. And let's take a look at this video. And you tell me if you identify something unique about his father. Just real quick. Most of us can see it right away. But when you look at the video, tell me if you notice anything about his father. And could that be an indication of why a young boy may end up in this situation? Roll the clip.
I wanted to make a video to thank my daddy for letting me be who I wanted to be.
Once there was a way.
Are you ready for long hair?
Just look at daddy real quick. Just look at daddy. Just to take a look at daddy's mannerisms. Take a look at his daddy.
To get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby.
Now, if you notice, this is the first thing that I looked at. Now, I know people can be in a committed relationship without being married, but daddy don't have a wedding ring on his finger, on neither one of these hands. He does not have a wedding ring. So what does that say about the relationship with this man and his son? I just want you to think, and then now, before I get into this, before I get too deep into this, because I'm about to go off, I want to tell you guys about our sponsor just real quick, because there is no other supplement company that's on the market right now that understands this issue more than anybody, and that is Black Forest Supplements. And they have the Testo stack, which is I think 3 or 2 supplements that you could take that help with masculinity, so you don't end up being like this man. So you don't being emasculated. And you know the food that they feeding us and all of these different things that happen to us, some of these men end up being emasculated through society, through diet, through nutrition, through all of that. And I honestly believe that the male and the emasculated man create emasculated young boys. So I just want to tell you real quick about the Testo stack while I'm on the subject. And you guys can get this. Link is in the description section at Black Forest Supplements. But I just want to tell you about the Testo stack. You take both of them. They help with energy. They help with, I would say, masculinity, with testosterone boost in a natural way that'll help you feel confident. And the reason I'm even talking about it because I take it and it works well for me. And it makes me feel stronger. And I'd say it just gives me more stamina and energy. And I'm not talking about in a freaky way, but I'm saying naturally. It just gives me more stamina and energy, and I think it's important. And I want to read a couple ingredients, and then I'm going to move on. A couple of ingredients, and y'all ain't going to be able to even say these ingredients. I had to look it up. But the ingredients that are included, and you can look these up for yourself and see the substantive effectiveness of these ingredients, is Sustanch, Tankit Ali, and testosterone. Look up those supplements and you'll see that there are natural ingredients that work synergetically to help you achieve peak performance, boost testosterone, energy, and will help you embrace the man in yourself. Anyway, link is in the description section. You want some supplements, go and get them. I take them and they work well. All right, so let me get back to the subject at hand. Emasculated men create emasculated boys. And the funny thing is that mama and daddy ain't together. And I bet mommy is pushing it because she really wanted a daughter. And daddy is emasculated. And I would say two things is happening with father. This is my opinion. Two things is happening with daddy. He's emasculated and he wants a daughter, or he has a fetish for little kids and he wants his little boy to be a little girl because he has a fetish for transgenderism. And that's what the man is doing to his own son. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that that's what it is. The kid has no part in this. The parents are the ones that dictate this. If you notice, the kid was 4 at the beginning, 4 years old. Y'all have no idea how like infuriated I feel. Cause I'm a father and my oldest son is 12 and I got a 2-year-old. There's no mother freaking way that a 4-year-old understands the nuance of identity and gender. There's no way, brother. The boy is still peeing in the bed. This boy don't understand what it means to be a woman. How then could a young boy this young make this final determination? You look at any statistical data, between 60 to 90% of these young people grow out of this post-pubescent, meaning that after they hit puberty, they grow out of it. That's why they have to do puberty blockers. Because once you hit puberty, you begin to realize and things begin to change in you. Young boys get horny and they want women. But if you emasculate them and you give them puberty blockers, they'll never hit the point where they want a woman. Therefore, you can manipulate them and turn them into whatever you want them to. There's no way a 4-year-old understands the nuance and the depths of gender identity and therefore understand the consequences of attempting to be a woman for the rest of your life. There's no way that that you're telling a 4-year-old how children are made. There's absolutely no way. There's no way you're telling a 4-year-old that your penis and a vagina come together in a sexual manner to create children. So this kid don't understand genitalia whatsoever and don't understand that when he gets older, his is not going to be functional. And if he gets older and he wants children, a 4-year-old don't understand that you can't have children because you, in magic world, that you have to have sexual relations with a female to have a child. He don't know that. He's not making that decision. And it's shameful that you put a young person in that position without their understanding. And when he turned 18, he may want to switch back. Irreversible. It's irreversible. A 4-year-old kid should never be subject to being forced into making this decision. They don't know what's going on. They can easily be manipulated. And this kid may have heard this, may have felt this way, and then if you thrust him into it, once he grow out of it, it's too late. I feel bad for this young boy. He's probably like 15 now, or he might be like 10 now. And he had to be subject to an emasculated father. Anyway, get your testosterone or testo stack and the link in the bio. I'll see y'all in the next one, boy. I literally can't finish this video. I'm so infuriated.